But about the hypnotherapy, tell me.
Sorry. So yeah, let's just do the short story. I think it's the best one, the personal one. I could give you a million of examples about like clients from other coaches, myself and my clients. But for me, why I'm so impressed by that, because I got healed in literally 2 hours. So that was my story. Bogdan knows the best how sick I was, how I felt, and it was just emotions stuck in my body. And I'm telling you guys, I felt amazing that time. I was going out every day. I had good life. It was nothing wrong. It was not stressful. But I was living the past, just what Bogdan said. My body was living in the past. Okay, so this can happen because, as we said before, it's a bank of the memories from the past and you are still reliving it. So if you have like any emotion stored in the body, as anger, sadness, guilt, fear, whatever, even shame, whatever it can be there, guys, if you didn't express your emotion in your past, you are reliving the emotion that you experienced in the past, but you didn't express it. Your perception was maybe completely wrong. And now when you can look from different perspective with hypnotherapy, that you can remember the event, you can go over it. You can do that with the help of hypnotherapists, NLP coach, however you want to call it. You can do that. You can go back to the past, to the event that consciously you don't remember. And as we said in the beginning, and for the people who were not here, you will know consciously what is going on. People stop believing this bullshit that you see on TV, that you're going like a zombie, hypnotized, and you don't know what's going on. That's a joke. That's a joke. You are consciously aware what is happening. You're consciously aware of your unconscious mind. And actually, exactly with the hypnotherapy, you are connecting your unconscious mind to conscious mind. And our first question as a coach, right, Bogdan, when we do this timeline therapy, how we are calling it, we say, are you consciously aware now? Are you ready to do this in your unconscious mind, right? We already do in the first sentence when you go into this trance that we called. We ask you, do you want to do this consciously? To go
Is it okay for your
mind.
Is it okay for your unconscious mind to relieve all these negative emotions right now and for you to be aware of that consciously?
Yeah,
So
that's the script. Don't tell the script, Bogdan. People will start hypnotizing themselves out there.
They will not. They will not. Anyway, tell me about your personal experience. What was different before and after?
Oh my God, like I could talk about this hours, but like long story short, when I released the emotions that I didn't have a clue I'm carrying inside, which the worst one was, for example, fear. And when I released this unconscious fear that I was storing it physically, I felt how the pain physically goes out of my arms. That was crazy. And it was in 3 minutes. We went to the event, which I thought it was just like simple event, which I was playing piano. I didn't know the song, and I was afraid of my father, what he will say if he will realize that I didn't learn all year. I was just chatting with my teacher. But that time, I was sweating all over my body. I couldn't play. I couldn't remember the song. So my body stored this emotion. And whenever, even after that, I didn't know, for example, something on the exam, having exam of the math, I did the same. The trigger came from the past when I was 8 years old. I didn't know how to play this stupid song for piano. The trigger came and I didn't know how to do it. Black out. And I had so many instructors after that. They showed me everything. They teach me everything. I learned like 100%, everything perfect. I came to the exam, black out because of that event. But that time, as like 17 years old girl, I just didn't know what is happening. And I knew that's not normal. I learned, so I knew it's a stress. But I was living this stress for years, for years. And when I let go this fear, and you know, like our coach, Robert, if you're watching it, I know you would be proud of me. She was like, Tanya, you need to do the fear. I was like, I'm not gonna do all emotions. Look at me. I am fearless ego, as we said before, right? I don't need to do that. And he was like, just do it. I started to sweat again. Everything came out. But that time, when we did this hypnotherapy, as we said, timeline therapy, I expressed my emotions. I got my learnings, why this happened, and my completely different learnings that I'm not my best. And then it's okay if I don't know this stupid song, as I said, right? I relax my mind and body from this emotion that I was living for like more than 20 years. And I'm telling you guys, that was fibromyalgia, and this is the chronic illness that it's just a dis-ease. Your body is not in ease. And when you relax the body and the emotions in the body, physically, I felt the pain going out of my body. And it was stored differently. The guilt was in legs, for example. What can heal you more than your mind, guys? You are running on your unconscious mind. So what can heal you better than this? So when people come to me, I never say I'm going to heal you or I'm going to, I don't know, do the magic with you. I am guiding you that you do this magic, right, Bogdan? That's so important to say.
What Dr. Wayne Dyer says, I'm realistic. I expect magic.
Exactly.
Look, it is, for many people, it would sound science fiction, and I completely understand. Yeah, I completely understand. I cannot blame anyone because they are trying their best with the resources available they have at that moment, in the moment. Me, it took me years to realize, to open myself and to see that I would need to ask for a help about that. My personal experience, and I will tell you what was before and what was later. What was before and what was later. When I finished my process, I was having exactly the same feeling like this. If someone have been in army and they give you to run 100 kilometers with 60 kg backpack on your back, and you're running on that with that backpack, and while you're running, the days are passing and you're dying. Simply, you're getting older, you're getting tired, you're getting angry, you're getting frustrated, you're getting absolutely everything because simply that backpack is so damn heavy. After this process, I felt like I just removed the backpack and there was freedom.
Oh, what's that?
I could move easy. I could think freely. I could focus. I could do absolutely everything. And guys, I'm telling you for sure, I have been always very ambitious, very optimistic, always very good. But after all these type of things, I started to see opportunities in absolutely every single small thing because I am resourceful. I start seeing opportunities. Doesn't matter are they business opportunities. Doesn't matter are they something for myself. Doesn't matter. Tanya asked me, why did you cut your hair? Because I don't simply care. You know, I see it opportunity.
I like
it. I want to feel like that, and I would. So I got that backpack out. I emptied that glass. And now I can put in that glass what serves me well, not what doesn't serve me on purpose. So in that glass, so I decided, I made a decision, and I couldn't be there. I would not gonna be in that situation and let's say like I'm now if I didn't ask for help. And if I didn't go through that process, I would be absolutely even maybe worse. because it was becoming from day to day, from night to night, from morning to morning. It was becoming worse and worse and worse. I was getting even more angry. I was getting even more hurt. Everything was bothering me. Absolutely everything was used to bother me. If I just, I don't know, I don't close the toothpaste properly. If I don't close the toothpaste properly, I will come back and I'll be like, why I didn't close it? I'm going to shout to myself. How fucked up that is. It is crazy. Then I said, hello, Bogdan, you need to do something for yourself. Otherwise, probably you will finish in a place that you wouldn't like to be.
Guys, this is important what we are saying. We both went to our limits to realize that we cannot continue this way. But it doesn't matter that you need to get sick mentally or physically. You need to get so much stress. You need to get this heavy backpack. You can do this earlier. It's subconsciously, you know, and the best are the people who are saying, but I feel great. Okay, why you wouldn't feel even better? Because you have this anger inside, you have this sadness inside, you have some fears that you don't know. You're telling me you're great from 5% of your mind. What if you can feel even better? It's wow, you just don't see this, that it is possible, right?